Alright guys, so today we've got the Motorola Moto G US variant. Today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how to install this ROM right here. Pretty cool ROM, and I'll talk to you about it. What this ROM is actually called is very hard to pronounce, at least for me. So basically it's called EHNDROIX 5, I guess. I think that's the version it's on. Basically what this is a ROM that's very much based on CM11 Cygen mod, but it's totally tweaked and has its own customization, has its own OTA updates, and a bunch of other cool things like that. So let me actually just show you guys some of the features through it, and then I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys how to install this ROM. It's very similar, like I said, to Cygen mod. It is running Nova launcher right here. You can see that is the default launcher on it. Let's go ahead and check through some of it. So you do have your AccuWeather here. You can see all the theming. DSP Manager, like I said, this is based on Cygen mod, so it does have that kind of stuff. There is there's actually the name of it right there, EHNDROIX wallpaper, if I'm saying that correctly. And they have their own wallpaper in here and different things you can set up on there if you want to change them. Let's actually try that one really quick. It's kind of neat looking. And then let's see what else we got here. Actually, I don't like that at all in that aspect of it. Let's try another one. Go back to the original one. So there you go. And then you can see, like I say, the theming. It does come with Goo Manager already installed, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice little setup right there. Messages, different things, pretty standard. There's a Nova launcher. It does have Titan backups in it already. There's Torch right there, which you can actually see. Should light up here. Oh, my finger's over it actually. Hit. There you go. So Torch is in there, like I said, very much Cygen mod based. Here is Mix Explorer or MI Explorer, little file browser you guys can use. It does have root access in it, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And then, you know, see standard look. There's folders. Let's go ahead and check out your notifications. So this is that AccuWeather widget basically is running right there. It gives you your weather. And then here are your toggles. So you guys can see this is a little bit different than, you know, like I said, Cygen mod. One of the things I like to point out on here again is right here is a torch, just because I absolutely love having that shortcut, really handy and easy accessible. And then one of the other things I saw that was really cool, and I don't know if I've even seen this in Cygen mod, maybe it's there, but I just haven't seen it, is this right here, this little button. I actually added it, so you can come up here and add in more toggles. So I'll explain that one to you in a second here, but let's see, I'll just show you another one we'll add in here, maybe volume. And then you can go back. Well, that was a restore. Alright, let me try it again. So I'll add an AP, and we'll add in, where was it at now? Network Performance Profile. That's what I wanted to add, yeah. Alright, so we can go back, slide it down. And right here you have your AP, which is basically your Wi-Fi hotspot, which is obviously defaultly enabled on this ROM. And then right here, this performance controls. So it says it's balanced with just a quick little bump. It goes right to performance, and you know, it changes the way your CPU is going to function for you, and it's going to boost your performance on your device. And then you can go to power saver mode, which just ramps everything down, save battery life, and you can go to balance, which is power plus performance. But it's very nice that you can change it right here, really cool in the pull down. I absolutely love that that's in there. And then to show you what that actually changes, if you go into settings, basically what you're actually toggling, you have to get right here, it says performance right there, you can see that. Well, to even get that menu, you have to come in here and type on your build number 7 times, become a developer, and when you do, and this is the same in Cygen mod, you'll get the developer options and you'll get this performance little setting right here. So what you're actually changing in here, if you go into processor, you're changing basically your governor, your CPU governor. So in balanced, you're on this on-demand governor. When you go to power saver, you go to the power saver governor. See, it says power saver. And if you go to performance, you go to the performance governor. So you're changing what's governing your CPU and how it ramps the CPU frequency. That's basically what you're changing. And even right here you have it, you can see it too. You're actually even changing this as the profile, but basically what you're changing is your governor. Right there's those same 3 options, but it's a nice little shortcut, and I really like that it's up here, and it's just super easy just to boom, I want some better performance. Alright, I'm gonna play some games or something, let's just ramp it up. Yeah, my battery might die, but let's do it anyway. So this is very cool. Let's go ahead and check out the other settings that are in here. So most of these are pretty standard for CyanogenMod. Like I said, nothing really too, over the top or whatever on here. You do have Supersu built in right here. So it's built into the ROM. This is the other thing I like to turn on anytime I have CyanogenMod, or obviously this ROM as well, is right here, Advanced Reboot menu. That gives me those reboot to recovery and all that kind of stuff from power buttons. That's really nice. Absolutely love that kind of stuff. Lastly, let's just go ahead and show you. So you are running 4.4.2 KitKat. That is what this is on, which is very nice. So there it is, and there you go. It's even got its own Easter egg for the name of the ROM there. Again, like I said, EHNDROIX. I don't even know how to say this thing, but very cool. I actually really like this ROM. I do like that it has its own OTA updates that it'll push out to it. That's always a nice feature. Now a lot of ROMs are doing that now. I really dig it. So then right here we'll go into personalization. So this stuff is again very much CyanogenMod. Here you can pick your home launcher if you have multiple home launchers installed. Lock screen settings, again, very much CyanogenMod. If you've ever had CyanogenMod on your device, this is exactly like it. Here's themes. Again, you can download themes from Google Play online and get any theme you want, and it'll really change the look and feel of your device. Lastly, we'll go to interface, and interface is where you get into all the fun customization and all the goodies. So here's like your battery, maybe you want a circle battery. Now you got your battery changes, just all your different little things you can double check and triple check. Quick panel settings, pull downs, right on off, different things like that to activate them. Tiles and layouts, again, you can get to this screen and edit this kind of stuff. But like I said, all this is just super customization. This is again exactly here on this interface is basically exactly CyanogenMod. So it is very cool. Basically, what I'm seeing, to me more than anything, is this is very much like a CyanogenMod ROM, like I've been saying, plus theming is really the biggest stuff that I can see. There's just a lot of cool themes, and it does include some other applications that standard CyanogenMod and the Google applications you install with it do not include. So all that being said, we're going to do a real quick install on this thing. Basically, you just got to know where your files are at. Go ahead and download them to your device. Mine are right here. There's their own Google applications, and then the next file is the ROM for Falcon, because this is the Moto G. Alright, to install this ROM, basically what you're going to do is you are going to get into recovery, however you want to do it. You can reboot to recovery. You can, if your ROM supports that, you can get in there with the button combinations from a powered off state. You can even get in there with an app called Recovery or Reboot Recovery, I think, and it'll boot you into recovery. So obviously, to do any of this ROM install, you're gonna have to have Unlock Bootloader, a custom recovery installed. However you want to do that, those are your 2 prerequisites, and then the files downloaded on your device. Alright, so whatever you came from, whether you were on stock ROM or you were on some other custom ROM, just come in here. You're going to have to do a wipe. So we'll go ahead and wipe across, and that gives you a clean slate to install this ROM. Next, you go to Installs and click on the ROM, hit Add, click on the Google applications from them, and hit Add, and a swipe across to flash. Now this should flash very quickly. It's not a very big file. Obviously though, if you need any files like this, they're going to be in the video description. I always link you guys to an XDA post or something about what I'm doing, so any information you're going to need excessively beyond what I'm showing you is definitely going to be in the video description down below. Alright, so that all being said, this is going to install very quickly. Shouldn't be a big deal, and it should really boot up very fast here. Alrighty, well that should be it. There it is, looking pretty. So that's it. You are completely installed with this ROM. It was very quick. It took about a minute in recovery here to do it. I didn't really mention this, but that's why you always watch the whole video. In any video I do. Might be a recommended thing to make an Android backup before you even flash this ROM over. If it's your first time, you don't have any other Android backups in there, you might want to remember to do that. If anything goes south, you will have a device that just lets you into recovery and that's it, and then you'll have issues. So you could always push things over an ADB, other ROMs to get the thing to booting, or you can always do a firmware restore. I actually have a video on that, and just flash the firmware back if you get like a bad ROM or something like that. But that's the beauty of doing an Android backup, that you don't have to worry about it. Right here you can see there is the boot animation that comes with this ROM. It's cool, unique, I like it. Pretty nice. So first boot up could take up to 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. Really shouldn't, probably more like 2. Most of the new devices now are booting in 2 minutes if you have a clean ROM install. If it takes 10 minutes, you have an issue, you're going to have to get into recovery, do your restore, and all those goodies. So there you go, that is the ROM. Everything is done, you are set up, and you can see it says welcome to CyanogenMod, but it's just based in CyanogenMod. That's why the initial setup stuff is all saying CyanogenMod. So there you go, that is what we got on this ROM. Hope you guys like this video here on the Moto G US variant and how to install this really cool ROM. I'll give you links to everything, and we'll catch you guys next time. Rootjunky out.